Hi, my name is Erik Vrij. I've been a banking and financial lawyer for about 27 years. And apart from that work, it has been a great source of inspiration to write fiction books. I've picked up a passion for publishing ever since I was a student. And after some time, I thought, why not write something myself, fiction particularly. There's not a lot of fiction in the space of banking, finance, and legal. I'm a lawyer by profession. So I wrote a thriller some time ago. It was my debut thriller, and it's this book. I'll have a separate playlist and channel for that on this channel. I'm going to tell you about this book. This is called 1,000,000,001 Dirham. I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's a bit of an exceptional project that I worked on in 2020. After about 20 years, I moved to the United Arab Emirates, and I was thrilled to have a kind of bucket list book on my list. I thought, and I'll show you why, I've got this fantastic view here in Abu Dhabi overlooking the Presidential Palace and Emirates Palace here. It looks like a fairy tale, and I thought by myself, I'm going to write fairy tales. And I thought, shall I do that? Mixing it with finance, and so came the idea up to publish and write financial fiction, financial fairy tales more specifically, because it looks like a fairy tale. And I thought by myself, why not write fairy tales that are based on the most famous fairy tales ever written? Sinbad the Sailor, Aladdin and the Magic Lamp, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, you name it. I thought by myself, I'm going to write financial equivalents of those stories. I follow the narrative of the original stories, and I'll write them in a financial setting. So this is what I did in this book. It's a bit of a bucket list item. It's a niche product, if you like, but it's still something that has become quite popular actually. This book has been crowdfunded. I've self-published it through Kickstarter. It's got about 23 fairy tale stories. Most of them are derived on the famous fairy tales. I'll tell you all about it in the actual book. So I'm actually going to read this out in separate videos that I'm going to upload. And there's a website called www.financial-fairytales.com. You can see it on my YouTube channel. And also on erikvrij.nl, my author's page. There's all information about it. You can read it for free as well, and flip through the publication for free on erikvrij.nl sort of / free download. I'm doing this for free because I would like to be read. I would like to reach my target audience quickly and not spend time trying to make money out of it, at least not for now. And my main purpose is to entertain people and to thrill people, depending on the publication, in the world of finance, business, and legal, business legal, that is. So about the stories herein, I thought it would be fun to write some of these stories in a financial setting. So that's what I did, and I thought by myself, I want to have my home on it in Arabic calligraphy. So I actually got that wish fulfilled by a fellow artist, he's a much greater artist than I am at the moment. His name is Wissam Shortcut. He is one of the most famous, celebrated Arabic calligraphy artists in the Middle East. And he designed Etihad Towers, which is where I live, and Emirates Palace, which is the palace outside that I just showed you. And he did that based on the photo that this is the photo that I had taken outside. So it symbolizes the world of finance, and it symbolizes the fairy tales that I'm looking out on. Inside the palace, there's actually an exhibition where the 1,001 Arabic Nights are exhibited, the original stories. So that's how this publication came about. I crowdfunded it on Kickstarter. It became the most successful publication when it was crowdfunded out of 5,500 publications in the entire fiction category. Actually, the entire publications category of Kickstarter. It was a #1 for a few days, so I'm quite happy and proud of that. And it's been ordered and sold to people in about 20 countries around the world. So it was quite nice. It's nearly sold out, unfortunately, and this can still be read online, and I'm going to read it out to you in a separate video, one for each fairy tale. That's why I hope you will enjoy it. Maybe I'll have a reprint done at some point in time. And for you to enjoy, you can hear me read it out on the way, on your commute, or when you're cooking, or at home, or on holiday, or whatever. You can read through it online, flipping through the pages on the download website that I mentioned. And you can also download an EPUB publication for your e-reader if you like. So that's all for now. Thank you very much for the attention, and I hope you will very much enjoy it. And if there's a reprint of this book, there's still a few copies available in the UAE on Amazon.ae, Emirate Books, and on Kinokuniya bookstores. So enjoy, and I hope that you will read and subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you very much.